Check it out, guys. Welcome back to Lolo Creates. My name is Lauren and this is my channel. I make bullet journal videos, art videos, anything in the creative realm. So if you have a tutorial idea that you want me to film, then let me know. If you have any theme suggestions for any future months, let me know as well. I'm sorry I haven't been here for a while. I honestly didn't really feel like bullet journaling in the past couple months. I love bullet journaling. It's a creative activity for me and it helps me de-stress, but honestly I was so stressed these past couple months that I didn't feel like bullet journaling. I'm back now and my July theme is a lemonade stand and lemons, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did post a little teaser on my Instagram stories asking you guys what you thought I was going to do for this month, and a couple of you said sunflowers. Honestly, they're my favorite flowers, so that was a good guess, but I did lemons this month. So if you would like to participate in any of my Q&As, polls, anything, go follow me over on Instagram. I also always post photos of the spreads and I'm trying to get better about posting more reels. So if you guys would like to follow me over there, go ahead. Without further ado, let's keep watching the video. Alright, so on this spread I decided to write July up top in my brush calligraphy. I did a lemonade stand in the style that you'd see at a carnival, and I wrote lemonade freshly squeezed. At the bottom I wrote 2021, and on the left side I have my monthly playlist, which is in a jar. I thought it was pretty fitting. And then for the monthly calendar layout, I decided to do these small little boxes and write the days of the week up top in a kind of typewriter font. I do like this font and I thought it fit well with the theme. It's kind of like one of those carnival meets outside lemonade stand. If you ever had one of those as a kid, let me know down below. I never made a lemonade stand, but I always wanted to. I'm drawing lemons and this little spout all throughout the page, and I'm doing my YouTube and Instagram boxes on the side. These are perfect for goals or schoolwork, or it's summer right now, so what am I saying? Work or anything that you need to track. It's perfect. I also am doing all of the details with my Tombow Food Nusuke. I'm using the hard tip brush pen. I switch back and forth between the hard and soft all the time, so whichever one is more comfortable for you. I filled out the days of the week, and now I'm going in and coloring in the lemons. I do want to say that I would make sure that your pen is completely dry before you go in with the yellow, because I don't want any smearing. Test out your paper, see what amount of time you need to leave in between. I did leave a couple hours, and then I think it actually is good for 15 minutes on my Archer and Olive, but definitely test it out on your paper and with your pens. I did use my Kelly Creates brush pen for the yellow accents, but I also used my Tombow Food Nusuke because they are the same shade, at least to my eyes. So you'll see I switched to my Tombow later on. I just was afraid that it was going to smear. On this next page, I'm doing a quote page, and it's going to say, "When life gives you lemons, make lemonade." I think everyone's heard this quote by now. I know it's not original, but I tried to make the quote page a little bit original. I'm drawing a lemon in the middle of the page and writing lemons on top. And I'm switching back and forth between the typewriter, a normal capital, and brush calligraphy. On the right side, I'm actually doing my first week. I know that July has already started by the time you guys are seeing this, but this is just a weekly spread idea that you can use. You obviously can do this month theme in any month you want. So on the left side, like I said, lemons and lemonade are in the brush calligraphy. I'm going back through and drawing little triangles. One thing I would like to mention is I always do all my black line work first, and then sometimes I do calligraphy while I'm coloring, but I usually wait for it to dry and I just flip the page and do my next spread, so that's what you can do while you're waiting for it to dry. I did my calligraphy on the side for to-do and events. I really like this layout, especially if you just have a long to-do list and it doesn't all have to get done in a specific day. It just has to be done that week. As you can see, I'm coloring in all the lemons and I'm coloring on top of the brush calligraphy. It's not smearing, so I just waited a bit before I colored on top. For the next spread, I took a credit card and I traced around it, and that's the size of these boxes. Obviously, I'm tracing over pencil right now and I'm not tracing over the card, but you guys can do whatever you want. I like mine to be a little bit more doodly, so I wanted the correct sizing, but I didn't necessarily want it straight. I also drew lemons all around the page. I didn't do any of the spigot, but you guys can do that on your page. Obviously, it's customizable. That's what I like about the bullet journal. Any of these spreads can be repeated. I'm just here to give you guys ideas and hope you guys take them. If you guys make any of these spreads, be sure to tag me on Instagram. I'll love to see it, and if you tag me in it, I might repost it. So please let me know if you recreate anything. I decided to do a squeeze the day quote because I had an extra little box. And then I colored in the lemons. I don't know if you're like me, but I don't really like keeping the same weekly layout. That's why I try and switch it up week to week, or at least every other week. My needs always change, so one layout might work for me and it might work for you. For the next spread, I'm doing these little boxes. It's a little bit smaller than a sticky note. It'll depend on the size of your paper, but I am just drawing these squares and little triangles so it looks like they're kind of folded up. In the corners, I'm adding little lemon slices just to decorate and bring in the theme. And then I, of course, have to go in and add yellow. And then I added the days of the week up top. It wouldn't be a spread if I didn't mess up on the days of the week, so I tried to cover it with some white and I used my Posca pen, but I ended up just covering it with a piece of paper in the end. This next spread is a horizontal layout, so each day of the week gets these boxes. On the sides, I'm doing these lemons. 6 or 7 boxes is what you'll want for the lemon slices, and then give yourself the rest of this page for the days of the week. I wrote the days of the week in cursive or hand lettering. That's not really cursive, it's more of a bouncy lettering, and I attached it to the sides of the box so it adds to that effect. And then I decorated the lemon slices, of course, with the little slice details. Honestly, these slices are not perfect. As you can tell, some of my triangles are way off, but they turn out pretty cute in the end. I colored in the lemon slices and lemons in yellow. And here's a final flip through of all the spreads. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got some inspiration. Even if you're not using this for July, maybe you use it for a future month. If you do, tag me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Ryan Little.